Hey guys, so in one of my previous videos, I believe I mentioned that I was going to be straightening my hair in the near future. I was going to wait until around June or July, but one day I was just feeling it, so I went ahead and did it. And I'm going to show you today how I straighten my hair. The way I do it is definitely not a professional method. I probably do it differently every time. It is the way that I like to do it, and it always seems to work out because I don't have a lot of hair. So this is just how I do it, but again, it may not work for you depending on your hair's thickness. So I just pull like the top of my hair, or most of my hair, up on the top of my head, and I only leave a small section in the back, about that much. And the rest just goes into like a messy bun on my head, so it's out of my way while I'm straightening the rest of it. And it just looks lovely, as you can see. So the next thing I do is I take a small section from that little bit of hair, and I take it from the back, and I just run over it once or twice. I like to get it from the very back, because that way I can just toss it behind me when it's done and it doesn't get mixed in with the hair that still needs to be straightened. So yeah, I just keep doing that. So I get another piece from the back now of what's left of the section, and I run over it, and I just keep doing this until that small section is all the way straightened. If you notice these small hairs that seem to be all around my head, I've mentioned it in other videos, but this is hair that I lost after I had my son. It's normal, and I'm going to talk about it in a video someday, but they're about 4.5 to 5 inches at this point, and I lost quite a bit. A lot of it is right there, yeah, it looks ridiculous, but it's growing, and it's okay. But a lot of it is also along the top of my head, and yeah, I just had to mention it because it looks so silly, especially when it's straightened. So then I take down my bun, and this time I'm going to pull a small section from the opposite side. It's almost like I'm working with my hair in layers, like kind of like a cake. So if you take that small section next to the one I already straightened, it's like that would be the first layer, and then after this I just do the same thing again, one side at a time. I also forgot to mention this, but I brush my hair pretty much every time I straighten it. The only reason I didn't do it on the first piece is because I had just brushed all my hair and it was still not too tangled, but once it's been in a bun for a while, of course, it tangles itself back up. So I brush it, grab a piece from the back, flat iron it, grab the next piece, and this is pretty much how I do my whole head, and there's not a whole lot more to explain, so I'll just continue showing you the process, and I will show you the final result. So that is pretty much that. It doesn't take me a super long time to do it, maybe 40 minutes or so. But yeah, I don't do it often, but I do like to do it to see how long my hair is and to compare it. So this is just a little bit of slow motion because I love slow motion videos. But anyways, yeah, so I finally got this video up here. I've been wanting to do it forever, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will be doing my update soon, and I have a little something to tell you about my update next time, so make sure you like and subscribe and follow my Instagram, and I will see you next time. Bye.